Hello and welcome back to... I don't even know, it's been that long. Sorry for the lack of updates. We've had a bit of trouble going to get together and lead up to Christmas and all that.
Cheers to
We'll
that.
be buying a cat, I believe. What's a maneki, Chris? Do you know?
It is a little statue. It's the one where, the cat has its little paw up. It's like holding a coin or something. You see him in shops all the time.
Oh, the lucky cat.
Yeah, lucky cat. It's,
I know.
Maneki Neko is just the Japanese name for it.
Oh, okay. I knew Neko's cat.
Yeah.
Do you like the new room graffiti art?
Oh, jeez. I can't tell, is that what you, like, it looks like fan art that you can just, like, upload from your computer, like MS Paint art.
That would actually be pretty cool, though. You know, you could get all those, you know, the t-shirt design websites and just plaster them all over your room.
Yeah, that would require
I think
effort.
it'd be a bit difficult to sleep in things like that.
Yeah.
That's just me.
Oh no.
But yeah, so this is just me spending a bunch of money on nothing because we've already basically finished the game.
Pretty much.
Because we've got the $10,000, so
And
now we can do that.
Oh god, I just read the headline: "Woman marries anime
Yeah.
pillow."
Yeah, it's that happened.
Yeah. And the sad thing is, like,
Yeah.
okay, so that's like it happens in real life, but with with guys. Like, there was like a news story where this guy like married his like 3DS character, anime character, or something, and it's.
I had heard something about that, but I kind of assumed, probably foolishly, that it was clickbait and just like not actually something that happened. Maybe
I
it
don't
did.
know. But it's a lot quieter today, by the way. Mainly
Why
because
it's not?
yeah, well, usually by now Shib has been like shit talking or shit posting in real time. So
Yeah, it's just I think this is the first only 2-person LP.
hooray!
We'll see. Excellent. Ingram's here.
Oh boy!
I recorded this so long ago. I don't actually remember what happens on this day. But he was okay, so this was
This is the puppy
like
guy.
ages ago. They were all wondering what this noise was outside, and they all kept saying it was different things.
Huh?
And he seemed to be involved in some way,
Huh?
or at
Now,
least
this
trying to
is
find out
separate-
about it, or something like that.
Yeah. This is separate than the bombing at the bank.
Yeah, that was at the bank. Yeah, this was I think just slightly before that.
Okay. Yeah, because I mean, I
think I
know
stuffed it
like
up.
it's been a while since, I mean, one, since everyone's recorded, and two, like I missed a full session. Like since, because the last episode I was a part of was the Christmas one.
Yep.
So,
Oh, that's right. These guys kind of brought up for a bit. It's quite funny.
Bro Squad.
Yep. I like how he just doesn't seem to care about the fact that everyone knows he's a
Yeah.
contract killer. It's like,
Exactly.
oh please, you're making me sound so like a nasty character. It's like you literally kill people
Yeah, it's
for your
like-
job.
Yeah, it's like, oh, you kill people for your job. He's a murderer. Oh, stop it.
So strange.
This whole game is strange.
Anyway, yeah. I guess, oh god, that's my dog.
Hi, doggy.
Shut up. It's actually his birthday today. He turned 1.
Aww. Aw, happy birthday, doggy. And,
I think he's
are we
up.
seeing the, anime doggies this episode?
I don't remember. It was 2 months ago.
Okay. So, like, those are the only good characters in this game?
Well, it's the comic relief, which I think is, yeah. I think this game is a lot better when it tries to not tackle serious things.
Right, in effort, post.
You just shut up there, dog. He just came over to say hi. I think he just woke up.
Oh. Oh.
Happy birthday, Ollie.
Aw, that's a good name for a dog.
You're ruining my LP. He's a good boy. Sorry, I don't know what's going on.
They're just still talking, I can't.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he got his I don't know how this works, but he somehow doesn't have nanomachines in his body compared to
Ingram
everyone
or-
else.
Oh.
So it does sound like a pretty serious kind of thing, but it does. I'm not quite sure how it's supposed to work, particularly because a lot of people die of nanomachine rejection.
Which is why that one lady became a cat girl.
Yes, why your partner died of a broken heart.
Yeah. The fringe ex-girlfriend.
Yeah, she actually does play a... Well, not the character, obviously, because she's dead, but...
Yeah, that's what I'm like, they put her in the fridge.
But that they do actually continue to follow that little bit with the little sister.
I didn't know she was coming back. I figured it was just that one time, and...
Oh, that's probably the ones you missed.
Yeah,
it's
there was I think
so
there was one update after the Christmas one, and I watched that because I figured, hell, I might as well catch up if I'm gonna be drinking and recording some more. So, but there was only one video that was after the Christmas one, so.
Yeah, so he kind of went a bit nice again, and he got huffy and left again. He'll be back.
Yeah. Oh, I'll never come to this place 3 times.
Yep, that's the 3rd time.
Yeah. Oh, that was shit. How many episodes did I miss? Oh well. Oh, goody.
Oh, reckon there's a joke? I reckon there's a joke. Yes, your character thinks it's funny.
Yeah.
I'd be more surprised if you had to order that drink and they didn't try and reference it. I mean, oh well.
Oh well. I like how they're trying to give the main characters. This is like the 3rd act, and they're trying to give her some form of characterization.
Well, yeah, it's her characterization is she doesn't like her sister and thinks she's terrible.
Yeah. She has some weird thing with her dad.
So it's just that, yeah, her sister missed her court date.
Yep. Wow. I'm just like reading it.
Reinforce that behavior. Jesus.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, I know you hate your sister, but I mean, to say that she'll get crippled and you're not going to look after her, that's brutal.
Yeah. I know, like... I mean, and this is as someone who was, like, technically crippled, like, a couple years ago. That's just harsh. Oh boy. Like, you know what this game reminds me of? Like, okay, everyone has that one coworker. You know, you just have just acquaintance. You just talk to, make small talk. And then all they do is just like, you just be talking about the weather, and the coworker just keeps going on about, like, just way too much information. That's this game.
Actually, yeah,
like, no, you want to make small talk. It's like, oh, holidays are coming up soon, and like, well, my coworkers just tell me, it's like, like medical stuff are going on with her. I'm like, I don't need to know this shit.
I don't know. I mean, I work in retail, and so it's like a bartender, but you do get some random people who, just will willingly tell you all about their horrible things. Just, without being prompted. And
oh, yeah.
I kind of feel sorry for them in a way, because it's obviously just because they don't have anyone they can really talk to this about. So they speak to the guy, who gives them their petrol, which is, again, if you get into that...
yeah, you told random...
Quite sad, really.
Yeah, I mean, if you're giving your life story to a random petrol clerk, then you got something going on.
Yeah. Oh,
oh, crazy... Oh, hallucination time.
Or is she?
Okay, the last episode I saw, she was introduced and there was that weird cutout picture. So, but it was Jean, so it was okay.
Yeah. So, just to recap, she's well, we're not really sure. We know her name. We know that no one else can see or hear her.
Okay.
And that she can read our thoughts.
Okay, yeah.
So, the obvious answer is hallucination, but on the other hand...
It's this game.
She kind of glitches out every now and then. So, it could be something electronic going on.
I'm still thinking that... Oh,
and,
go ahead.
And she can change the HUD.
The what? What's
the
that?
HUD. The graphic interface. And like it's implied that that's part of what she does.
Oh.
Like she can influence your own perception, which is, you know, like I said, I think in one of the last episode she was there. It is actually one of the more interesting things this game tries out.
Yeah. That's the thing. I mean,
Yes.
and maybe it's just me where I see like where things can improve in like everything. So like this was like, I mean, when I first joined in on this madhouse roller coaster, like I was saying, like, you know, I mean, like, I'm not mad at this game. I'm just more kind of disappointed in a way because like the concept seems interesting. You're a bartender in pretty much the end of the world, and it just, but after that, it just falls on its face.
Yeah, and again, I really like the concept, which is, you know, why I was so... I saw the game, saw the really, really good reviews, got the game, and then went, wait, what? But that's all right.
Who knows?
Next? Oh, that's right. I think I remember. Just, yeah. Halfway.
Yep.
Slightly more than halfway.
Break time.
No,
but yeah, I mean, like... and I think this is what kind of the main point was, like... I mean, yeah, it's a visual novel, but as like, and that's the thing. Like, it showed up on my during the, I think it was like summer sale or something on Steam, and I was reading reviews, and well, I didn't have any money, so I just put it on my wish list. I'm like, hey, maybe. And then like, literally like, what, like 2 months later, you started this, and it's like, wait a minute, like this isn't good. Wait.
Okay, so this is the girl who she turned up she's underage, so she can't drink.
Oh, okay.
She turned up at the bar looking to basically act out against her parents. And then you kind of gave her a talking to.
Okay.
And now she's coming back to, you know, thank us basically. And the ghost is behind as well for some reason.
I figure she just shows up. She's just there.
Yeah. I don't want to ruin anything.
No.
But yeah, it's
Do you think
That's
sorry.
fine.
Do you think like this is pretty much the end of the game essentially? Now, do you think like it would have been better if she just showed up intermittently, like since the beginning, or?
Well, actually, she did show up right at the start. She was the very first character you see. Although then she only comes back in like the last week or so.
Oh, okay.
Because yeah, but it's presented more like a dream kind of event at the beginning, not actual reality like it is now.
Yeah. See, like that will make me have to watch the first episode again.
It's like the very first thing, so you can just watch the first 30 seconds or something. Yeah, and this is a bit odd because this bar where you're talking to, remember, someone that no one else can see, and somehow your co-worker is like inundated with work so that you have to help him out because he's getting behind. It's like, what? Yeah, there we go. She's changing the HUD. See?
Ah, god damn it! You know, this was a decent episode.
Oh.
I'm just like seething in rage. Like
I don't think she's here for that long from memory. No, I don't think so. Although there are there's multiple endings for this depending on which criteria you pick.
Okay.
And apparently there is an ending involving her.
Oh,
I didn't get it
good.
though.
That's when you. That's when the title for the Christmas episode would really apply.
Well, to be fair, I don't know what it is. Maybe she, after she got all existential, she mellowed out a bit. I don't know.
Who knows?
Oh, that's right. He's trying to buy fireworks. Oh, sorry. She's trying to buy fireworks.
And there she's just gonna hop the border over to the next state and get fireworks.
I think she's gonna get black market internet fireworks, which can't possibly go wrong.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
So what are I'm just kind of curious. Like, so like in Australia, is it like really like no fireworks, like, or is it really frowned upon?
There's no, they're illegal, but you can buy. I think you can buy them in the ACT, which is the this is the smallest state, and for some reason you can actually buy them there. So it's not that uncommon for people to go there and stock up and take them. But no, you can't just buy fireworks. Having said that, if you do it like away from people and in a place where no one's really going to care about it, it's unlikely you're really going to get in trouble.
Right. Because from what I remember, everyone just kind of lives along the coast.
Yeah, almost entirely.
So if you just have to go out into the countryside and no one will care.
Well, that's generally. Have you seen the movie Wolf Creek? Okay,
I've never heard of that.
That's basically the point. It's a really scary movie, but it's set in this. It's got this serial killer set in the Australian outback, and if you've been out there, you kind of know that you actually could get away with this kind of crap.
There is sorry.
If you
I keep interrupting you.
Oh yeah, they're talking about how the cat people started.
Right. Using like in utero treatment.
Yep. So yeah, the one person got the treatment from their what's the thing? The one person, her parents were the genetic modifiers or something like that, and so they used the experimental treatment on their own unborn daughter, and then it became trendy. Oh, and they're not actually ears, by the way. I think we missed that one before. Yeah, Gil comes to that one. They're not actually cat ears. They're just kind of appendages. So they just act and look like ears that are cats, but they're not actual cat ears. They're protrusions. Except it's weird because they should have no function. But I mean that they can move and they are attached to your muscles, and presumably that they work like actual. Like the outside of your ear does, and funnels the sound into your ear. So I don't see why that means they're not actually functional, because they would, even if they're just that shape, they would be functional.
Well, you can't hear from those, so if you were born deaf, but you also had those, you'd still be deaf. That's probably...
Oh yeah, but I mean, the whole point of the external ear is to funnel the sound into your ear canal anyway. And assuming that's actually that they're around your ear, which is not, I guess, shown on the one cat girl we know.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Anyway.
Mind you, her hair's covering up the rest of her ears anyway.
So I kind of understand now, like, why they're called cat boomers, because, like, just kind of more like generation, like my parents' generation were called baby boomers, because after World War II, whole slew of babies. Whole boom of babies.
Yeah, she must be.
Hooray! Oh, boom.
Yep. Anyway.